Good evening and good afternoon from my lodge, where I'm just waking up from a nap. That's why we're getting such a late start. I'm just getting out of a nap bed. Oh my, we're getting crowded out here. I can't wait for the new hunting lodge to come along. They haven't really given a date on this. Let's see if we can get that going. Good job. Let's see what Lazy B is doing. Hey, Lazy B. That's Lazy B. Mr. Duck. Lazy B. What if I can... Oh, you know what? I moved my chair today because it had some major furniture moves. I moved my train layouts upstairs, and this is driving me crazy. And that's going to be hitting my head all this time, and I don't like it. Let's see if I can alleviate some of it without having to stop everything. Sorry about this. Yeah, that might help a little bit. Okay, now since I've got my nap backpack all whacked out here. Go back on. Okay, it's still driving me nuts. My cord, it drops straight down from a ceiling fan, and it's hitting me in the top of the head because I moved my chair and other things today. So anyway, I'll just have to bear it. Yep. My pride and joy right in front of me. Cain and Abel are arguing about who's the best here. Yeah, it's not a good situation to be in. Anyway, I better shut up and get it going because I am running so late tonight. I'm going to try. This is my favorite spot, as those of you who watch know. I'm going to go down here this time. I've got a little over $12,000 in hand. This is driving me nuts. Well, I ain't got long to put up with it tonight, so I can only hunt for about an hour. So it might take that long to get the game opened up. This new hunting lodge you're going to upgrade to is a lot more room, more amount of room, specific rooms for specific species, I believe is what it said. I've only seen this memo once, so let's go in here and see what we got going. I don't know if I like their new dark theme in here, but I'm kind of getting used to it. So we got $12,620, and we got 114 shells. Let's get another box. May not buy enough. It may not be enough. I mean, I can't even talk. Okay, 124 pieces now. Looking over at the lake here. Beautiful mountain. What do we got over here? Oh, man, I can't even control myself. The waterfalls straight ahead, up above there. Don't see any movement out here. And I'm still wasting time. Okay. Let's go hunting. Hunting we shall go. Let's get us a little later start. I like a little more daylight in my hunt. Like 9 o'clock. That's close enough. Let's go. Come on along. Come on along. Thank you all for those of you that put up with my rantings and ravings. Thank you for being my faithful viewers. Okay, I haven't hunted down here in a long time. Now I do know right over here in this area is usually a guaranteed kill. But I was there last evening and didn't even see a deer. I didn't see a deer anywhere hardly. in this whole, well, I didn't go up in this area, but up in here, yeah. Let's go have a look up here. And we'll head out a different way this time. And this cord hit me right on top of the head. I guess you all know that by now. Oh, these sticks. They put too many sticks in there. I think I'm going to get on Discord and complain about these sticks. I don't think I'm doing any good, but it ought to be an option, or at least a setting, low, medium, high on the stick amount. Yeah, well, I don't know if I want to go into this forest with all these sticks. Maybe I'll just use this little mound over here for a deer stand and wait. Check your wind, buddy. Right in my face. Perfect. Let's sit here for a little bit. It don't take long for me to get impatient. Had a good friend that drove 25 miles to help me today. Moved 2 boards with 4 tracks of HO train set up. Moved them upstairs. I'm reclaiming my living room space since now I'm kind of getting more social, I guess, inviting some people over for visits and such. And I just want my living room back, and I got it back today. Now I got to do a lot of rearranging. Not a lot, but I got much area to work with, so I don't have room for my coffee table that's been sitting under these train layouts since 2014. And it just looks wonderful to me. And we played this little bit of mini golf after we got done moving things. I've known him for 23 years. We worked together for about 16 of those years until I retired, and he's just like a brother to me. Good friend, good friend. It's good to have valuable friends like that. They're far and few between. Well, I think I'm going to go over this way and back around. I might have time to do that. I'm going to be sticking on steps. Yeah, I said that on purpose. If you go slow, they don't make much noise. If you get them moving out, they're breaking with every step, pretty much. So now, after I got all the boards and the track up there, now the setup is just beginning again. And I will be making some changes, except for the top layout. It is an NHRA drag strip with several John Force funny cars and Brittany's dragster. I got her dragster on here and a couple other dragsters. I got John's Castro funny car and Blue Death. I believe I've got one of those too. He's my favorite, of course. Oh, John. I just know the time's coming for his retirement. I hate to see that. And I hated to see Courtney I knew what she was doing. She's wanting a family, and it's not a safe thing behind 10,000 horses when you're going to raise a kid. You know, which is something you don't want to do. Is take a chance on having a kid without a mom. I know those race cars are extremely safe nowadays. Seen people come out of them wrecks that just look like it's impossible. Impossible. Well, this ain't too bad so far. I haven't been up here since they put the sticks on. I haven't been in this part of the map. It's like mossy. And so far I'm liking it. I still got a jittery scope though. It'll make a liar out of me. This is better than it has been. I left everything, I didn't move my scope. I left everything as it comes out of the box. And it seems to be making a little bit of difference. Right straight across, there's a nice valley up in there. I'm hoping to get there before I have to leave. I thought I might have seen something by now. There will be a Derail Valley stream tomorrow evening, good Lord willing. And I've got two sets of options. I got jobs picked out to go to City Southwest, drop off at Steel Mill, then City Southwest for about 100,000, and then I got another military haul with a couple of nuclear waste, the big money trains. I can't remember how much now. I think 80,000, 160,000, around 200,000 for that haul. I think, if I remember right. I don't know which one I'll do yet. Probably the City Southwest. Let's get a little bit closer to the water. It may be light crunch, but it's still crunch. Crunch time. I'm kind of wore out. My back's wore out. It was a chore getting these 4x8 sheet of 3/4 inch plywood with 2x4s attached to each side and the ends, and 1x4s attached to those. So it wasn't light. Plus, I had transformers on one end, like 4 transformers. I'm surprised this old 70-year-old back took it. But it probably won't tomorrow morning. I'll probably know it. Where are you, dear? Are you not home, dear? I can't believe I haven't seen anything. Don't do that. Go easy. Easy. I haven't seen a thing. Now I'm going to be in the wrong wind direction when I get over here. So stupid cable. I know what I could do probably. Let's try this. Put it under my strap. Maybe that'll help it or make it worse. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a little better. At least it's not tickling the top of my head. Where are the deer? It's drinking water. Come on, man. Give me some deer here. No cerveza aquí, por favor. Cerveza aquí. No, not anymore. Too bad the water is not more realistic like it is in the forest game. That's probably the game that's got the most realistic water so far that I've played. Okay, I'm gonna go across. I think we're close to my valley. Let's go. I've never come in from this particular vantage point. I always went higher and then come over. But since the wind is not going to be favorable, I'm going to go here this time. Should be slurp, 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 slurp instead of Watch the sticks. Ain't nothing. This whole map is dead. What did I get? I shot a fox last night, and that scared off a beautiful herd of deer that was just out of sight. And it just went downhill from there. And now, if they're down there, they're going to smell me. Out that way, I'll be all right. So let's go that way. I need more deer than this because one more would do. Because the way I shoot, some I have good days and bad days, just like everybody. Where's my deer stand at? Where am I at? Where am I at? There's my deer stand. I'm looking right at it. It's over in the valley, so I'm in the right area. There are just no animals. No, there's tracks. First tracks I've seen. So-called tracks. They ruined them. They used to be 3D type tracks, but now they're just. Well, that's a pretty good sized female. 150, 176 pounds. Oh, that's boar. What am I looking at? It's a baby boar. Don't hear him. Don't see him. I sure smell some. Should have just stayed in my bed, I guess. Slept. You know, I was just getting up from a nap whenever we started tonight. I should have just stayed there. Over in here is where I got my albino deer. I got 2 of them over here. Further up the valley. There's nothing here. I may have to go to my favorite corner. I thought for sure I'd have a little luck over here. Whoa, I see him. Easy, easy now. Oh. I hit him. Vital hit. Because he jumped. I'd probably say she jumped. Let's go see. First deer I've seen. Shot him in the butt. Pheasant. I'm just not good enough to hit them unless they're on the ground. And those ain't supposed to count, but every one I've hit on the ground so far is counted. That's what's mounted in the lodge. Oh, pot shots. I had a friend I used to work with, a couple of guys. And this one guy always teased him about quail hunting. He said, yeah, your dogs don't like to go quail hunting with you. Every time they smell a covey, they put their head on the ground and cover with their paws. Talking about pot shooting. Oh, it made him mad. I don't do that. There's big blood. Okay, let's go get this puppy. We got to kill if I can chase him down. Well, I haven't tracked in so long with this new non-3D crap that they upgraded to. There he is up there, running into the tree at high speed. Didn't I? I get every once in a while I'll pull the trigger and it's just click. That big buck up there, I hit it too. I think I see my other deer laying up there. Yep, there it is. Now let's go see about getting that buck. I know I hit it. Maybe my luck is a changing. I don't like tracking them things clear to the top side of the mountain because they can go high, but I can't. There's been a couple of occasions I had to stand there and wait, and they eventually will start sliding back down toward you. Big blood loss. He didn't get very far. Okay. It didn't get very far. Gonna get a nosebleed. We're in the nosebleed section. Thank you, lady. Sweet. We're going to claim you. And I hit you in the intestines and the liver, right in the rear, like I said. 128 yards. I think it was a hog. Okay, no trophy score. 242 pounds, pretty good size. We're just going to take your money and run. Let's go see about this buck I know I hit. I need to find some blood up here. That might, there. Up here, I think we got blood. Yep. Are you vital? I think so. Vital hit. Activate. Let's go get it. Where'd you get? Where'd you get to? I know you took off this direction. What a view. Sweet. Need a hang glider up here. Where are your tracks? There you go, down here. You're going to take me right back to the lodge, ain't you? As long as you're going down. There we go. That's a hog. That's the one I heard a little bit ago. And dirty, dirty, dirty boar hog. Pig, pig, pig. Rattle the bucket. Well, we're getting into some animals at least. Easy. How big is this thing that I'm chasing? It was a buck. I know it was a buck. Let's have a look and see how big it is. It's just a baby. 209 to 282 pounds, in that range. So we ain't got no trophy here. There he goes over there. His tracks do, at least. He ain't hit real vital, but he'll drop eventually. He keeps bleeding. It's medium blood loss, so. Late start, late start. Computer, what time is it? Thank you, ma'am. You're bleeding pretty good. I expect he'll be laying up here over the top of this ridge. Pretty close to it, at least. Look at all the blood he's losing. Oh, what's traveling with you? A female. It's bigger than the male. Okay, dear. Where are you, dear? Where are you, dear? It looks like it laying right there. It is. There it is. And there goes another one. Hog. A dog hog. I can't tell if I hit those. Those things don't jump like a deer does. And I don't care if I get him or not. pulled that trigger. See, look at there. I pulled the trigger twice just to get it to fire. So they still got a glitch or two. Okay, let's go ahead and, although I see him now, I did. Is he still there? I know it's laying on the ground. We'll go ahead and follow the tracks just to be safe. I don't see it now. I know it's there. Where are you? You're going right down to it. Let's go get him. I see him pretty plain as day from up there, or way up there. Now I can't see hide nor hair. Dirty dog, dirty dog. He couldn't have got up. Where'd he go? I'm sure he was laying down. There he is. Is that it? Let's put a run on it. Maybe he wasn't dead. Evidently not. I don't understand that. So he sure plainly looked to me like he was down. It's taking me right back to the lodge. Or close. There's the smoke from it right up there. There's the deer stand, the lodge deer stand. I can't deal with them deer stands unless it's raining. I don't have the patience. Hello. Hello. Well, is it going to go back to the lodge and walk in and lay down or what? Tiptoeing through the tulips. Shut up. Go get your stupid deer. I'm boring myself. I can't imagine what I'm doing to you. Well, for a dead deer, he sure is moving a lot. I hear you. Sound like a cow. I mean, a domesticated cow. I'm going in an area that it's been a long time since I've been up in this neck of the woods. There's a little chapel up in these mountains. And whenever I commented on it in Discord, I never got a reply. So I don't know if that was a failed plan or what. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Are you live or what are you? Doggone it. I had to pull it twice, so it made me off again. There it goes, clear across. I'm gonna Discord him. I know I missed it. If it had fired the first time, I'd have had it. I wouldn't even be in this game if I'd had more time tonight. Because why play a game when it makes you mad? What's the purpose? It seems to be that's all it does anymore. There he goes across here. This is where I shot at it right there. Well, he sure wasn't hit very vitally. Are you the one? I had to pull twice again. I think there's one laying up here. Let's go see. I thought that once before, but I think the first one I shot at is down. Yeah. I think I hit this one too. Now I just lost sight of it. Run with your gun. I don't care. Ba-do-da-do-da-do-da-do. There you are, you big ugly buck. I don't know if it's ugly or not. I ain't seen it yet. Just a baby. $280 trophy score, $350, 210 pounds. Got it in the stomach. No wonder it went so far. 178 yard shot. I only hit it once. We will take your money and we'll leave our ammo right there. Let's get it and let's go see if I can find. Probably never find out. There we go. We got big blood up here. Yep, we got another one. I hope we don't have to chase it as far. Vital hit. Let's go get him. There's making comments on Discord, so there's other guys that's having this same trouble, that your bolt may not be shut. Well, duh, it's you can't very well physically check to see that here in VR. I make sure that I shove it as far as I can, as hard as I can, I should say. I hear you up there. Something's stalking me. It's hogs, that's what that is. I'm after this. Heck with the hogs. Need a hog dog. There we go. That may not have been hogs. We got deer running to and fro, just like the devil. I don't want to shoot. I don't want to shoot. I'll have to pull the trigger twice anyway. I just will get that in my mind. You're going to have to pull twice every time. I'm already tracking one. I don't want to shoot another one yet. I've tracked 2 deer and 1 rabbit all in the same time. The deer were running side by side. I'd hit them both. And I'd previously shot a rabbit, and it was running along with them. I've lost the tracks. Computer, what time is it? He took off this way. I knew I lost him somehow. How big is this one? He's bigger. 282 to 355 pound red deer. He's walking. Well, I'm not. Come on, fell. One fell swoop. I was hoping to see him over the top of the ridge here, but no, it wouldn't be that easy. You know what I mean about the sticks? They went out of their way to make sure there was plenty of sticks for everybody. There they go. I'm right on you. I'm coming. Lay down. Lay down, fella. You're pretty good. I might get a little trophy score out of this one. Maybe it's a 700 pounder or $700 a buck. $700. See, their poop used to be 3D too, and it's just pretty much lifeless crap. Man, something happened here. He ought to be down here. Look at all this. It looked like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre in 4-part harmony. Wow. Wow, man. That's a lot of bleeding for not dropping. I don't know. There's a stand. Where am I? There's a fox. You're not going to distract me. I'm right next to the stand. I don't recall even being at this stand up here. I don't recall even being anywhere near this stand before. I kind of like the looks of this area. Ah, red fox. You must be looking for Lamont. I kind of like where that stand's at. Look at there. There's that little red fox. I see you, buddy. Oh, this stupid thing. Get in there. This game ain't what it seems. I don't even know. Can't even. To hell with it. I'm just going to leave it. Something anger this way cometh. Make noise. I don't care. I've already got a dead deer. I just got to find it. I see you. I think I hit it again. That was a one pull on that one. It may have dropped. Can't tell yet. He was wounded. He was moving slowly though. I think that's just shadows. The Barnabas Collins type dark shadows. I hated that program. I never actually watched it. It was on. My mom was addicted to it. It was on every day when I got home from school. I never had no interest in it. I don't know. To this day, I don't like Dracula movies or shows. Give me a werewolf any day. Clear across the map again. Sorry about all my anger and frustration, but it's because I'm angry and frustrated. Logical explanation, Mr. Spock. And again, I'd like to repeat, there will be a Derail Valley stream tomorrow evening. Good Lord willing. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I take that back. I've got evening Bible study, so I will not be doing it tomorrow evening. It'll have to be Monday. Guaranteed Monday. And that's my off week for Bible study on Monday. Oh, there he is. About time. Man, you're a tough one. Leaf pile. Pretty good size. Not the biggest, but pretty decent. Let's see what we got. Trophy score 383, 500 bucks. 313 pounds. We will save you for a possible amount. Got you in the stomach. No wonder you ran so far. 151 yards. Remove the x-ray. I can't see it from here. Can I go around and look? There you are. Got you. Get back in there. Save you. Accept you. Now, where are we at? Nope, that's not what I want. We're way out here in the middle of nowhere. Evidently, that's where I first shot that thing. Because I never noticed them hoofs being on there before. And that's about where I shot it, I think. So we didn't track it real far. I have before. I've shot one up in these mountains, the edge of these mountains before, and I've tracked it clear up into the corner. Computer, what time is it? I want to see what's over the ridge here. I got binoculars, but they don't do well with me. I'll show you what I mean. That's not what I mean. I don't like their little system here. They don't work for me. They just don't. And I don't even have it set to snap to my face or anything. I'm only seeing out of one. I'm seeing out of both, and there's an adjustment to that. And now, how do I make it go back? There. It's working better tonight than it has. I'm home at last. Look at the moon. That's what we'll blame it on. We'll blame it on the moon. Go see. Oops. Wrong game. You don't have a watch there. see how much money we have. Started out with a little over 12. What was it? 12,060. We've gained pretty good. 13,720. Because I want to do some more trophy mounts. So I need to just, because I'm done buying, I think, except for shells. They're $10 a piece. I don't know about real life. I don't have a high power rifle anymore. Last one I ever owned was a 308 Winchester Savage, lever action, left-handed. Loved that gun. I got desperate. I had to sell it. $100. I just had to have the money. I think I had to get out of a fine. It's been so long. Early 80s. Let's get over here to the edge, and there we go. I rousted them. They're running. It's right in my face. I shouldn't have ran up here. Can't even see them now. They're gone. I don't know if it'd be worth sitting here or not. Yeah. I gotta find out. Computer, what time is it?
It's 8:23 p.m.
Thank you. Get down. Get down. I got better view here than most deer stands. But I already spooked them. I want to make sure I allot enough time so I can go to Discord and complain tonight. It's either move or stop. There's no smooth. I can't start out slow and turn. It's either go or no. So you just tap it. Yeah, I complain about everything. Hey, I bought the program. I can complain if I want. $30 program it is not, though. I gave $14.99, and then it went on sale 2 days later. I couldn't get a refund for the difference. That started things. I hear it. Looky there. I had to hit that straight on, man. I hit that. I mean, it was straight on at me. The bush. That should have dropped. Man, I had it right in the chest. I hit it. Non-vital. Flesh wound. Well, they're all flesh wounds. It's got to go through somewhere. My only hope is if I hit it again, the bush. There's no use tracking this thing if I didn't get another hit on it. Low bleed. If it's medium bleed, I would have a good chance. How big is it? I can't believe that. It's just a little one. You look big enough to me. The bush. I should have pulled my 44, I guess, and shot it with the pistol. Low bleed. That just another thing in this game that ticks me off. That's going to do it. You all have a good evening. I'm getting out of here. I got better things to do. Dig her out. That moon was worth it. Derail Valley, Monday.